What really happened to Jade Cargill, and who is behind the attack? The news of Jade Cargill's attack has been all over the internet for days now, but WWE fans still don't know what really happened and who is behind the attack. It's a crisp November night in 2024, and SmackDown's pumping through your TV. The women's division is heating up with a United States Championship tournament, and suddenly, the screen cuts to the parking lot. There's Jade Cargill, one half of the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, sprawled across a car windshield, glass shattered around her like a scene from an action flick. The crowd gasps, Bianca Belair bolts from her match, and you're left staring at the chaos thinking, what the heck just happened? That, my friends, is the moment the WWE Universe got hooked on a mystery bigger than who stole Stone Cold Spear truck. Jade Cargill's been off our screens ever since, and the question buzzing from Tampa to Twitter is, what really happened, and who's behind the attack? If you're a wrestling fan, a conspiracy junkie, or just someone who loves a good whodunit, you're in for a treat. We're diving deep into this enigma with a mix of juicy storytelling, a dash of humor, and enough twists to keep you guessing. Was it a jealous rival? A tag team betrayal? Or something wilder, like, say, Vince Russo's secret comeback plot? Okay, maybe not that last one, or is it? Stick around as we peel back the layers, toss in some fan theories, and maybe even crack the case wide open. Ready to play detective? Let's step into the ring. The night everything changed. Jade's shocking exit. Let's set the scene. It's November 22nd, 2024, and SmackDown's rolling live. Bianca Belair's in a triple threat match against Chelsea Green and Blair Davenport, chasing a shot at the shiny new Women's United States Championship. The crowd's buzzing, the stakes are high, and then, out of nowhere, the Titantron flickers. The camera pans to the parking lot, and there's Jade Cargill, unconscious, her powerhouse frame draped over a smashed windshield. The announcer's voice cracks with urgency. Oh my God, what happened here? Bianca ditches the match faster than you can say "Yes," racing to her partner's side as paramedics swarm in. WWE drops a bombshell update later that night. Jade's got a laundry list of injuries, deep lumbar contusions, a bruised kidney, a sprained MCL, a tibia bone bruise, and facial lacerations. No timetable for her return. Just like that, one of wrestling's brightest stars is sidelined, and the Women's War Games match at Survivor Series, where Jade was set to shine, gets a last-minute shakeup. Bayley steps in, the show goes on, but the buzz doesn't die. Who did this? Why now? And is Jade really hurt, or is this WWE's latest kayfabe masterpiece? That night sparked a firestorm of speculation. Fans flooded X with theories from "it's gotta be Liv Morgan" to "wait, what if Bianca snapped?" The mystery's got legs, and we're about to chase them down. What's the first clue we should grab? Let's rewind and look at Jade's rise, because the higher you climb, the harder someone wants you to fall. Jade Cargill, the storm that took WWE by storm. If you don't know Jade Cargill yet, where have you been? This woman's a walking highlight reel, 6 feet of muscle, charisma, and a co-play game that'd make Storm from X-Men jealous. Before WWE, she dominated All Elite Wrestling, AEW, holding the TBS Championship for a record-smashing 508 days and racking up a 60-match unbeaten streak. She was that bitch, as her nickname proclaimed, and when she jumped to WWE in September 2023, the hype was unreal. Fast forward to 2024, Jade's WWE run is electric. She debuts at the Royal Rumble, tossing out Nia Jax and Becky Lynch like they're yesterday's laundry. By March, she's teaming with Bianca Belair and Naomi to punk damage control at WrestleMania XL. Then, at Backlash France, she and Bianca snag the WWE Women's Tag Team Championships from the Kabuki Warriors. It's a dream team, Bianca's speed and strength paired with Jade's raw power. They're untouchable, right? Well, until that car windshield had other plans. Jade's rise was meteoric, but in wrestling, success paints a target on your back. Was her attack a random act of violence? Or did someone see her star burning too bright? Maybe it's time to round up the usual suspects, but where do we start? The suspect lineup. Who are the motive? Every good mystery needs a rogues gallery, and Jade's attack has no shortage of potential culprits. Let's break down the prime suspects, their motives, and why they might have wanted her out of the picture. Grab your detective hat. This is where it gets fun. Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez, the obvious heels. On February 14th, 2025, SmackDown dropped a bombshell. GM Nick Aldis showed Bianca and Naomi a grainy cell phone video of Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez strolling away from the attack site. Suspicious? You bet. Liv's been on a tear as the women's world champion, reveling in chaos with her revenge tour. Raquel's her muscle, and taking out Jade, a potential War Games threat, fits their MO. But here's the twist. Liv's too smug to stay quiet. She'd have bragged about it on Raw, cackling like a cartoon villain. Instead, she's dodged the accusations, calling it a huge misunderstanding on February 21st. Are they guilty, or just conveniently framed? Naomi, the replacement with a glow. Naomi slid into Jade's spot as Bianca's tag partner post-attack, co-holding the titles and keeping the team alive. Convenient, right? She's been vocal about clearing her name, tweeting, "When my name is cleared, I expect apologies." But fans on X have clocked her quick reactions. Too quick, some say. Was she secretly jealous of Jade's spotlight? Picture this. Naomi, the underappreciated vet, snapping after years of being overshadowed. It's a stretch, but stranger things have happened. Bianca Belair, the shocking betrayal? Okay, hear me out. Bianca was mid-match when Jade got jumped, but what if she orchestrated it? Former WWE writer Vince Russo's been whispering about backstage heat between the two, suggesting this could be a storyline mirroring real tension. Bianca abandoning her match to help Jade could have been a cover. Motive? Maybe she's tired of sharing the spotlight with her powerhouse partner. It'd be a heel turn for the ages, but would WWE risk their Golden Girls fan base? Piper Niven and Chelsea Green, the opportunists. Piper Niven was slated to face Jade in the U.S. title tournament, and Chelsea Green scored the win after Bianca bailed. Coincidence? Maybe not. Piper's got the brute strength to pull it off, and Chelsea's the scheming type to mastermind it. Taking Jade out clears their path to glory, classic heel tactics. But would WWE give them that big a push? A wild card? Bayley, Nia Jax, or someone else? Bayley replaced Jade in War Games. Motive enough? Nia Jax, the women's champ, might have wanted to thin the herd. Or what about a curveball, Charlotte Flair, prepping her return by targeting a new rival? The possibilities are endless, and that's what keeps us hooked. So, who's your money on? Before you lock in your guess, let's dig into what's real and what's kayfabe, because this mystery's got layers. Here's where it gets murky. WWE's injury report was brutal. Sprained MCL, bruised kidney, the works. Dave Meltzer from Wrestling Observer pegged Jade's absence at least 3 months, hinting at a legit injury, like a torn meniscus. Fightful Select backed this up, citing an undisclosed injury. But then PW Insider's Mike Johnson threw a wrench in it, insisting it's 100% storyline, and Jade's just chilling in the Bahamas, working on outside projects. What's the real deal? Wrestling's a blurry line between reality and fiction. Remember when TripleH tore his quad in 2001, only to milk it for months of drama? Jade could be nursing a real tweak, with WWE exaggerating it for effect, or it's all a setup for her epic return. X-posts from fans lean both ways. She's hurt, look at that injury list, versus no way, it's too perfect a cliffhanger. What do you think, truth or theater? Let's explore how WWE's playing this out. 3 months and counting, and WWE's milking this mystery like it's the next Who Shot Mr. Burns? Every SmackDown teases a clue. Bianca and Naomi's no-leads chats, that Liv or Raquel footage, Jade's cryptic Instagram posts, the storm is coming. It's a masterclass in slow-burn storytelling, keeping us glued to our screens. Think back to Rikishi running over Stone Cold in '99, months of build-up, wild reveals, TripleH was behind it, and a payoff that popped. Jade's attack feels similar. A big star sidelined, a roster full of suspects, and a fan base itching for answers. Will she crash Elimination Chamber on February 28, 2025, to confront her attacker? Or save it for WrestleMania 41? The anticipation's half the fun, but what can we do while we wait? Wrestling mysteries are a roller coaster. Here's how to enjoy the ride and maybe even solve it. Play detective. Rewatch SmackDown clips on WWE's YouTube. Spot any shady glances or offhand comments. Share your finds on X with hashtag JadeWhoDoneIt. Join the debate **** hit up forums like Reddit's r/squared circle. Argue Liv versus Naomi versus Bianca. Someone's bound to drop an aha moment. Fantasy book it. Write your dream reveal. Jade versus Piper at Mania? Bianca turning heel? Post it below. I dare you. Stay patient. Slow burns test us. Binge Jade's AEW matches to remember why she's worth the wait. Trust your gut. Who's your suspect? Lock it in now. Bragging rights await if you're right. What's your next move? The clues are out there, but the puzzle's not solved yet. Let's brainstorm some epic payoffs next. A mystery's only as good as its reveal. Here are some jaw-dropping ways WWE could wrap this up. Liv's master plan. Liv and Raquel confess, sparking a Jade versus Liv title feud. Bonus points if Dominic Mysterio's the one who filmed it. Naomi's heel turn. Naomi's unmasked as the culprit, shattering her bond with Bianca. Tag titles on the line, friendships in ruins, chef's kiss drama. Bianca's betrayal. The EST flips, revealing she's been plotting solo glory. Jade returns for a WrestleMania showdown. Powerhouse versus powerhouse. Outside interference. A returning Charlotte Flair or a debuting Tessa Blanchard claims the hit, setting Jade up as their first WWE rival. Team effort. It's a conspiracy. Damage control. Back for revenge. Took her out. Jade unites with Bianca and Naomi for a faction war. Which ending gets your pulse racing? Or do you have a wilder idea? The clock's ticking. Let's wrap this up with a bang. Jade Cargill's attack isn't just a storyline, it's a challenge. A puzzle that's got us rewatching clips, arguing with strangers online, and dreaming up payoffs that'd make Vince McMahon proud. Was it Liv's chaos, Naomi's ambition, Bianca's jealousy, or a curveball we haven't seen coming? The truth's out there, and as of February 28, 2025, WrestleVotes says Jade's cleared to return. The storm's brewing, and when she steps back into that ring, someone's getting wrecked. So, here's your call to action. Don't just sit there, dive in. Share this article with your wrestling crew, drop your suspect in the comments, and let's flood X with hashtag JadeWhoDoneIt until WWE can't ignore us. Who attacked Jade Cargill? You tell me, because the WWE Universe isn't just watching the story, we're shaping it. Ready to raise hell and crack the case? Let's do this.